What is up, you guys? It is your boy John here from Pumaplow. Welcome back to another Plains and Simple 4X edition here, of course, on Farm Sim 17. Of course, Plains and Simple by Stevie, none other than Mr. Stevie. And guys, we're just rolling right into the next video here from the last one. I told you guys that I recorded 3 videos, kind of back to back. And this is number 3 out of the 3 videos that I recorded pretty well. Back to back. I had one day where I just, obviously you guys know these videos are about an hour long of actual record time. So I played a lot. I played a whole lot in 3 days. Or in one day, I should say, in one day. Played a lot of Plains, and it was good. It was a good time. It was fun. I enjoy this map quite a bit. I enjoy everything I'm doing on this map, to the scale that I'm doing everything on this map. I don't know. I think it's really fun. And it's a good time. So here comes the potato planters. Okay, the potato planters, boys and girls. They're gonna roll out, and I am actually, well, this is when I realized that I'm a dum-dum and need to put the fertilizer to buy as well. Because these planters are so small, I don't want to take the time to be refilling them with seed and fertilizer constantly, so it's just easier for me to go ahead and say, hey, just buy it. Now, you guys notice there's one course in the field. What is going on here? Well, with the Courseplay that I'm running, I'm not sure if it's exactly the newest one or what. Oh, and the other thing is they don't look like they're planting. Well, they're planting in plowed ground, so it doesn't give, there's no other texture. Next time I do this, I'll probably cultivate the ground first just to get that cultivated texture, because it's too hard to tell where they're planting. But on the potato harvesters, I have one course set up, and in the Courseplay you can now change it, and it's been this way for a while, but I'm just starting to use it. But you can change it so you can run multiple tools on the same course, and you just set it up and it does all the math for you. You could do this before and it wasn't a big deal, but you had to figure out, like, okay, what's your total width? And then you had to offset each one by like half a width or whatever. And it was kind of complicated, but it wasn't bad once you got it figured out at the same time. So it really wasn't terrible, but it wasn't the easiest thing. This now, you just tell it how many tools you want in the same field, which is fantastic. You just say, hey, I want the X tools in the field. I want, in this case, it was 4 tools in the field. And then you say, okay, this one's going to be right number 1, this one's going to be right number 2, left number 1, left number 2. That's basically how it works. It's pretty simple, and it's pretty slick, actually. I really enjoy it. And I'm starting to use it more and more here and there and yonder. So, as you guys can tell right now, we have our Great Plains hooked up with our seed tank. Great for a 4X map, by the way. Regular size map, maybe wouldn't do that, but a 4X map is totally worth it. And we're going to drive over here with our T9, and we are going to start planting, or actually we're not going to do it now. The field's not ready. But this will be for planting the sugar beets over here. And I learned a very important life lesson here, guys. Don't start 4 things on one course close together. Let them gap out like a lot. Okay, let them gap out quite a bit. And I'm actually using this theory, not necessarily with potato planters, just in general, on my Walker Farms Let's Play every, what is it, Wednesday and Thursday? Wednesday and Friday? Wednesday and Friday. Using it on there quite a bit. But let them gap out a fair bit. And actually what I have them gapped out here, I'd probably do more next time, to be honest. I'd probably do more. Yes, he's replanting right now because of the way the map, you know, the course laid out, but he's planting potatoes, and that's all good. That's all that matters. And yes, it's going to cost us a lot of money. You see the money rolling down over there. It's a bit expensive. It's a bit expensive. And actually, if I have any other fertilizers going, I don't have any seeders going yet, but I am kind of buying that seed right now too, or fertilizer. I don't like that part, but you know, it's okay. It's whatever. It is what it is, and I'll change it back once I get done planting those potatoes. I just couldn't see myself actually filling. Oh, I guess we're gonna get a planter out, or at least get it out. I don't know about start it. But I just really couldn't see myself filling the potato planters with, you know, seed and liquid fertilizer. I just couldn't see myself doing that. So I'm like, nah, we're just gonna flip it so it buys it, and no big deal. No big deal at all. So we're just getting stuff ready, getting stuff set up, as you can tell, for planting season. Planting season will be upon us here soon on the map, of course. Again, it's just a never-ending cycle, right? Never-ending cycle. Where are we going with this truck? That's what I want to know. Where are we going? Are we setting up a course up here that I think I'm setting up, but I don't remember? I talked once upon a time about hauling stuff home from up here. And I think that's exactly what I'm going to do. I think I'm going to... See, that course actually would take it to the cows. That course is no good. So I had to start a new one, is what I had to do. Yeah, I'm looking at all my different courses. Love that map view, by the way. I'm all about that thing. Just saying. So I'm going to try to run home straw. Because if you guys actually... I didn't plan this out, because I came up with this idea after. But the couple videos ago, last video where I was talking about the cows and stuff, I guess I was kind of setting up for that anyway. I'm like, well, I'm not going to use the stuff up there because I'm not going to haul. What I ran out of up there was grass. I'm not going to haul any more grass up there. So I might as well haul this stuff home. That was kind of my theory in life. And, you know, I talked about that in the last video as well. But I recorded this before I recorded the voiceover for the last video. So I'm kind of surprised with myself that I thought ahead and was doing this anyway. Because, yeah, we'll definitely be doing this. Except for we probably won't be hauling it home. We'll just haul it to sell it. Actually, we might haul it home just to get a number. Although that's going to take hours, probably. But, you know, that's okay. Fire it up, go to bed, get up next morning. Hey, it'll be done. Tractors will be out of fuel, and it'll be glorious. It will be glorious. But anyway, this is, yeah, setting up Courseplay with John. And I'm using a truck, so we'll see if it's going to work. There's something about these... Oh, yep. No, don't want to turn there. Wrong turn, John. Wrong turn. I love this feature about Courseplay. You can just pause your recording and then hit the old trash can to back up a few markers. And oh, yep. Okay, we want to start our course there again. All right, cool. Let's go. I love that feature. Love that feature. It's such a good feature. And I really like it. So is this actually going to work or not? He's going to keep going. Yeah. I don't know what the hell's going on with these trucks. Sorry to cuss, but they frustrate me to no end, honestly. So there's that. And these potato planters, like I was saying, you need to gap them out a lot because they turn and then they back up and then they go. So it takes a while for them to actually get turned around and going again on their course. So you kind of have to just really, really gap them out. Really have to gap them out. This is the biggest in-game potato planter as well. The smaller one's like 3 meters. This one's like 6. So yes, and I figured the Pumas are perfect sized little tractors because they should turn real good because they're small, and they worked out. They worked out quite well for us, not gonna lie. So we're just waiting for the other ones to drive up the field basically before we start this one here. Because, yeah, you need to let them gap out. Honestly, if I were to do this again, which I'm not going to, but if I were, I would definitely run 4 again. Maybe 5, 6, whatever. But what I would do is let the first one get, like, at least half a pass, if not an entire pass, before sending the next one. And then etc. Let the second one go at least half a pass, maybe a full pass before sending the third one. And you get my drift. Just waiting, basically. Being patient. That's very hard to do sometimes. Patience is an interesting thing. Very, very interesting thing sometimes. You know, I'm not a doctor. I shouldn't have patience, right? So he's trying to find his fill point right here, is what he's trying to do. And I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't have luck with trucks at all anymore on Courseplay. So, Tractor Brigade, here we come. Like I was saying, next video I record, which will be after this video, I will try my darndest to remember to just go ahead and run all this stuff down to the homestead, you know, why not? Might as well get that number, get that total number. Why not? Run this stuff to the homestead and get the cows and the sheep to a 6-day supply so I don't have to worry about them again. I think that's going to work out quite well. I really do. Really do. It's time. It's just time to be done with them, you know? Kind of wanted to do pigs on this map, but not really, because pigs are kind of annoying. One of these maps will, or not one of these maps, because I'm done playing Farm Sim 17 soon, which I don't even know. Is there pigs in 19? I feel like I haven't seen them yet. So, I don't know. I don't know. It would be fun to kind of focus on one animal and go like crazy with one animal. You know, if you're going to do sheep, I'm talking thousands and thousands of sheep. And of course in Farm Sim 19, at least at first, we're not going to have like auto sell maps that will automatically sell all your wool and stuff. I would imagine we'll have to run them manually. So that could be fun to do on 19 early on before you get a bunch of mods and stuff like that. Just go in and play the game, play the base game, and enjoy it. That's what I'm looking forward to. I'm really looking forward to playing the base game, not worrying about mods, and just having fun. Just having fun with the new game. I mean, I still have fun in 17, don't get me wrong. I could go play 15 and probably, I could go play 9 and have fun. You know, like, I enjoy Farm Sim in general, but it is definitely going to be awesome to get the new game and get it fired up. And actually, it comes out, well, in a couple weeks after recording this, after this video goes live. So, it's going to be awesome. It's really going to be awesome. So, I am going to scale down or basically stop all other production as far as, like, you know, the Minecraft videos, which they're already done by the time this video comes out. They're definitely done already. Minecraft videos, American Truck Sim, Gold Rush, everything else is going to cease to exist on the channel, and it is going to be a Farm Sim channel again. You know, it definitely has been before in the past, and it was for a long time, but we you know, it was good to branch out and play different games. I definitely enjoyed playing other games besides just Farm Sim, but Farm Sim is my big one, and I feel like I need to be playing that, and I want to be playing it too. Don't get me wrong. I can't wait. I'm so excited. Like, I think about it right before I go to bed, and that's like the second thing on my mind when I wake up, other than I need to use the bathroom or get a drink. I wake up with dry mouth a lot. Sleeping on your back, that'll do it. Anyway, that's a weird thing to talk about, but you know, it's just your boy over here. But yeah, I like eat, breathe, sleep Farm Sim right now, and I'm very excited for 19. I cannot wait. Cannot wait. By the way, I noticed something right here. The potato plant or potato harvesters are a lot slower than the sugar beet ones. They only go 16. These go what it look like 24 maybe. So these Ropas, they roll. And yes, I'm actually using Ropa equipment. How about that? Using that Ropa DLC that I never use, because there's not a lot to it. It was kind of a, you know, I don't like to badmouth DLCs and anything, especially from the Farm Sim boys. But I think they could have done a little bit better with the Ropa DLC. That's just my opinion. Some kind of like auger wagon would have been fantastic. Auger wagon, conveyor wagon. I know they're out there. Something like that would have been awesome. Just saying. Just saying. Would have been really cool. Instead of running a tractor, tipper, or a truck in your field, you run like an auger wagon type thing. You guys know I'm a sucker for auger wagons. Just saying. I gotta have my auger wagon. So there is that. Alright, so we're gonna park these over here because obviously the field is not ready. We are planting the potatoes. I don't think we're planting sugar beets yet. We're still preparing the field. And don't you guys love all the stuff on Inspector or Glance or whatever it's called up there? It's called Glance, isn't it? The stuff in the top left there tells you what every vehicle is and what they're doing and what field and what speed and what they're hauling, and it's kind of a lot. There's a lot of stuff running on this map. I can definitely tell you that running this map as long as I have with all the equipment and everything, You can feel it on the computer. Let me put it that way. You can definitely feel it on the computer. But, you know, that's okay. That's why I built a nice computer, right? To use the thing, so. But, you know, when I first started playing the 4X version, it was like, yeah, 60 frames all the time. And now it's like, ooh, 50 frames, 40 frames. You get by the Homestead, it's like, ooh, 30. Ooh, if I'm lucky. So it kind of kills at times, but that's okay. It's all part of it. It's all good. Don't worry. No worries, no worries. All right, so we're checking all of our auger wagons. That's something I like to do quite a bit when I'm harvesting. Is check auger wagons. Got to keep checking them, make sure everything's running like it should. Because you get one thing out of whack and it throws off like 6 things, and it's just like, grr. Just like that too. Just like that. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and get the big field fertilizing as well. Because why not? Why not? A lot of fertilizing going on here on Plain and Simple. Lots and lots and lots. Three-stage fert is real. And that's really all there is to it. It's real. Plowing is real. Thank goodness Stevie put out this plow. It kind of is like the culti plow. However, A, it's bigger, and B, it's not a culti. It's just a plow. It doesn't cultivate. I really, really like this thing, and definitely use it a lot on plains here. So there's that. Gonna turn his speed up as well. A lot of times, guys, I will start the plow honestly too close to, say, the fertilizer or combine or whatever. But I just turn his speed down, so at least he's getting something done. He's just not doing it as fast as he could be, basically. So here is our sugar beet field, by the way. Did I really plant? Okay, no, this is the potato. No, this is the sugar beet field. I planted the smaller of the 2 fields in potatoes, the bigger of the 2 fields in sugar beets. We're going to get millions and millions of tons, liters, whatever you want to call it. Probably liters. We'll go by that, because we'll go by the board in the homestead. It still says liters. So it's going to be a lot. It's going to be a process. I'm thinking, well, I have the 2 harvesters of each. I guess that's enough. I don't know. Might need more. But we'll run with 2. Yeah, we'll run with the 2 harvesters, I guess. Back here at the compost plant, and going to go ahead and store some fuel up. We do have compost we need to haul as well. Gonna go ahead and store that fuel up over here. Wait, I refilled? Okay, I wanted to empty. There we go. Gotta go to the right place, guys. Just saying. You gotta go to the right place, and then you can, you know, do what you need to do. Now we're gonna go ahead and fill up with some water. Go ahead and fill our greenhouses with water, because they need the water. Just checking everything out, guys. Make sure everything's running. You know, it's not really like... I'm playing Farm Sim, but I'm more of like a farm manager. That's kind of what this map has turned into with all the Courseplay. You're kind of managing all the pieces, which is fun. I enjoy it. I enjoy it. I really do. It's a good time. So there's that. All right, back to planting potatoes. Keep those guys rolling. Auger wagons are very important to keep rolling, of course. And fertilizers as well are important to keep rolling. I love that I'm fertilizing with a T9 now. Why not? It's just what I have, you know. I don't have enough magnums anymore. I used to do all my fertilizing. Used to do a lot of fertilizing with an Optum, because Stevie starts you with an Optum on this map. So I used to do a lot of fertilizing with the old Optum. Not gonna lie, like a lot of fertilizing with the Optum. All right, so our 2 new fields are done over here, which is awesomely fantastic. We'll go ahead and tell our auger wagon guy to drive on. And then we're going to jump into field 20. Already got a combine in there, but hey, what doesn't hurt to have 2, right? Because he's already set up on Courseplay, the auger wagon is. So you might as well run the auger wagon for both, or all 3 fields over there, really. So it's pretty slick the way it all works out. Probably need to cut down a few more of those trees, but I think we'll get to that. I guess I show you that, guys, that maybe what I did in the next video. I know I cut down trees and I didn't record all of it, so I don't think I recorded any of it. So we'll get to that in the next video. We'll talk about that. I'll show you guys what I've done, and then we'll mess with the animals, get them to a 6-day supply, and start moving all that stuff around so we can sell it all and have a big old selling party and make all of the money. But yeah, we'll continue to buy fields and all that fun stuff in the next video. Until then, I'm your boy John from Pumaplow. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have a great rest of your day. And as always, toodles.